Let's make some guava cake today. This recipe is not only perfectly delicious, but it's gluten-free, vegan, and makes for a great kid-friendly treat. It's also very quick to make, and your cake will be ready in 40 minutes or less. I don't know about you, but I love a recipe that's delicious, quick and easy, and especially not messy. It's a true dream. Guava is a very typical fruit in my home country of Brazil, and boy oh boy do we enjoy it. So much so that we have it fresh, blended into juices, and made into guava paste, which you guessed it, we added to pastries, cookies, and most definitely cakes. For this recipe, guava paste is the leading lady of sorts of the cake. Although you can technically make your own guava paste by cooking the fruit with sugar, I do confess that this is still an experiment that I have yet to conduct. The guava paste that I used can be found in local supermarkets and typically costs less than $1. But where are my manners? Hello my dear friends, Raisa here, aka the Nutrinut. If this is your first time here, welcome to the Nutrinut channel. Here I share weekly videos on delicious recipes and tons of great info on eating in a way that is not only good for your body, but also the planet, because we cannot talk about nutrition without also talking about sustainability. So if eating in a sustainable way is your jam, make sure to subscribe to the Nutrinut YouTube so you don't miss a single video. Now that we've made our introductions, let's get baking. This is what you're going to need for the cake recipe. 7 ounces of guava paste cut into cubes, 1 medium ripe banana, half a cup of applesauce unsweetened, 3/4 of a cup of unsweetened almond milk, 1 tablespoon of oil, 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar or coconut sugar, half a cup of all-purpose gluten-free flour, 1 cup of fine yellow cornmeal, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. A little note here before we begin, the very first step when it comes to baking is to turn on the oven. So let's make sure to preheat the oven to 390 degrees Fahrenheit. To a blender, we are going to add the milk, followed by the applesauce, then the banana. Now remember here, the riper the banana, the more flavor you're going to get. The sugar of choice, and lastly, oil, and then we're going to blend everything. In a medium bowl, pour the banana apple mix that we just blended and add your dry ingredients, which will basically be your cornmeal, gluten-free flour, and baking soda. Now using a whisk, mix everything until the batter is evenly combined. To make sure that we get the delicious pieces of guava paste right in the middle of the cake, pour half of the batter into the baking dish. Now you're going to add the cubed guava paste that you cut in the beginning of the recipe. And lastly, you're going to top with the remainder of the batter and smooth it out using the back of a spoon. That's it. Your work here is done, and now it's into the oven for 30 minutes. If you're looking to get a little creative, after the cake is baked and cooled, top it with some powdered sugar and decorate with fresh fruit. This is a very easy way to add a little something special to your cake and does not involve making anything extra, especially frosting. You can enjoy your guava cake as is or accompanied by a nice cup of your favorite tea or coffee. I love this recipe so much because of the simplicity of the ingredients. In case you didn't know this about me, I'm a huge fan of adding fruits and veggies into baked goods. And it's not only because of the nutrition part of it, which you might have already guessed, but because it genuinely fascinates me to witness the beautiful transformation of a fruit into the most mouth-watering dishes. And yes, even the little ones are going to love this guava cake. So if you like this video and wish to see more, it would really mean the world if you tap the little like button right below. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time!